Hello, everyone. My name is Klein Payne, and today I'm going to be talking about whether it is worth adding fluoride to public water sources. Most people drink fluoridated water every day without really thinking about it, but there has been a lot of debate over whether it is necessary or even safe. In this presentation, I'll explain what fluoride is, how it works chemically, the benefits it provides, the possible risks, and what scientific research says about water fluoridation. Every day, millions of people drink fluoridated tap water without giving it a second thought. Fluoride has been added to public water systems in the United States for over 75 years to help reduce tooth decay. While many scientists and health organizations support this practice, others question whether fluoride should be added to public drinking water at all. This has made water fluoridation one of the most debated public health topics. My thesis is that although fluoridation has become controversial, research shows that fluoride is safe at recommended levels, helps prevent tooth decay, and provides more benefits than risks when it is carefully monitored. First, it's important to understand what fluoride actually is. Fluoride is the negatively charged ion of the element fluorine, which is found naturally in rocks, soil, groundwater, and even some foods. Because fluoride already exists naturally in many water sources, communities that fluoridate their water are simply adjusting the fluoride concentration to a level that helps protect teeth. Fluoride can also be found in toothpaste and many mouthwashes, but drinking fluoridated water provides small amounts throughout the day that help protect everyone's teeth. Since this is a chemistry class, it's important to understand how fluoride works on a chemical level. Tooth enamel is made mostly of a mineral called hydroxyapatite. The chemical formula is a calcium phosphate with a hydroxide ion. When fluoride is present, some of those hydroxide ions are replaced by fluoride ions, creating a new mineral called fluorapatite. Fluorapatite is stronger and more resistant to acids produced by bacteria in the mouth. Because it is more resistant to acid, it helps slow down tooth decay and protects enamel from being damaged. This is the main chemical reason fluoride helps prevent cavities. One of the biggest benefits of water fluoridation is that it strengthens tooth enamel and helps prevent cavities. Fluoride can also help repair very early damage before a cavity fully develops. This benefits both children and adults, although children often see the greatest improvement because their teeth are still developing. Water fluoridation is also considered cost-effective because it helps reduce the need for expensive dental treatments in the future. These benefits are why many communities continue to fluoridate their drinking water. Many scientific studies have examined whether water fluoridation actually works. The Cochrane Review, which analyzed many different studies, found that fluoridated water still helps reduce tooth decay. Even though fluoride toothpaste is now widely available, research has also shown that communities with fluoridated water generally have fewer cavities than communities without it. Even though the overall benefits may be smaller today than they were ages ago, fluoride still provides additional protection against tooth decay and remains an important public health tool. One of the strongest pieces of evidence comes from the Cochrane Library, which reviews and combines results from many scientific studies. Their 2024 review found that adding fluoride to public water supplies may lead to slightly less tooth decay in children's baby teeth. The review also noted that the benefits today are smaller than they were decades ago because most people now use fluoride toothpaste. Even so, the researchers concluded that fluoridated water still provides additional protection against cavities. Although fluoride has many benefits, too much fluoride can also cause problems. One of the most common effects is dental fluorosis. Dental fluorosis happens when children consume too much fluoride while their permanent teeth are still developing. In most cases, fluorosis is mild and only causes small white spots or streaks on the teeth. Severe fluorosis is much less common, especially in countries where fluoride levels are carefully monitored. This shows that the amount of fluoride people are exposed to is very important. Some parts of the world naturally have very high fluoride levels in their groundwater. Unlike public water systems, these natural sources are not always monitored or treated. Research from India has shown that people who drink water with naturally high fluoride levels for many years can develop health problems, including more severe forms of fluorosis. These studies remind us that fluoride itself is not the problem. The problem is excessive exposure. This is why carefully monitoring fluoride levels is so important. Another concern people often have is whether fluoride causes cancer. This question has been studied for many years. According to the American Cancer Society, current scientific research has not found strong evidence that fluoridated drinking water increases the risk of cancer. While scientists continue to study the long-term effects of many environmental chemicals, the research available today supports the safety of water fluoridation when fluoride levels remain within recommended limits. Understanding what the evidence actually says is a lot more important because there is a lot of misinformation surrounding this topic. Today, many major health organizations continue to support community water fluoridation. These include the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, the American Dental Association, the World Health Organization, and researchers from the Yale School of Public Health. They all agreed that fluoride provides important dental health benefits when it is used at recommended levels. Public water systems regularly test and monitor fluoride concentrations to make sure that they stay within safe limits. Because of this monitoring, the benefits generally outweigh the risks. Like many public health decisions, water fluoridation has both advantages and disadvantages. On the positive side, it helps prevent cavities, strengthens tooth enamel, benefits people of all ages, and reduces dental costs. On the other hand, consuming too much fluoride can cause dental fluorosis, and some people are uncomfortable with adding fluoride to public water. Overall, the scientific evidence shows that the risks are very small when fluoride levels are carefully monitored, while the benefits affect millions of people. To conclude, fluoride has been used for decades because it helps reduce tooth decay and improve dental health. Scientific research shows that fluoridated water is safe when fluoride levels stay within recommended limits. Although excessive fluoride exposure can cause health problems, public water systems carefully monitor fluoride concentrations to reduce these risks. Based on the evidence, I believe that the benefits of water fluoridation outweigh the potential risks when it is properly managed. Working on this project has helped me understand that chemistry plays an important role in public health. Before researching this topic, I knew fluoride helped prevent cavities, but I didn't understand how fluoride actually changes enamel on a chemical level. I also learned that many concerns about fluoride come from situations where people are exposed to too much of higher levels of fluoridation than what is found in public drinking water. This project showed me how scientific research is used to make decisions that affect millions of people every day. It also reminded me that chemistry isn't just something we learn in class. It helps solve real-world problems. Coming into this project, I didn't agree with fluoride use, but after my research, I learned that it really does help preventing cavities and tooth decay and strengthen your enamel. After this, I will definitely be doing my own research to truly understand topics and understand how everything really works. These are the sources I use to research in my presentation. They include scientific reviews, health organizations, and research studies that help me understand both the benefits and potential risks of water fluoridation. Thank you for listening.